What's up, guys? Do a little moto vlogging today. Yep, heading home from work. Oh man, long day. So what are we going to talk about today? Let's see. That sounds good. Of course, you know this is my 2008 Suzuki GSX-R 600 K8 motorbike. I've got let's see here, 33,324 miles. I've had this bike for going on 4 years or so. Back in 2007, get off your phone, lady. Back in 2007, I bought an 07 Ninja 250. Was my first, end quote, sport bike. And I rode it around for, well, for about 11 months. And in December of 2007, I bought a 2003 model Kawasaki Ninja ZX-636. I bought it. I really enjoyed my 250, don't get me wrong. It is a small bike, but that bike is fun because you can go everywhere full throttle and not really have to worry so much about breaking the speed limit. And I bought the ZX-636. Now going from a 250 to a 636 is like going from a Honda Civic to a Ferrari 430. There's a big difference. I wanted a 1000, but of course they're more expensive to maintain, more expensive to insure, of course. And yeah, you guys get to see this crazy ass traffic I have to deal with every day of the week. And I hope this bloke behind me wants to stop. But anyway, I bought the 636. Loved it. It was an excellent bike. I bought it in December 2007. A couple weeks before Christmas, we decided that was my Christmas gift from my wife. So I traded my 250 in and bought the ZX-636. January the 2nd of 2008, I leave work one evening at 3:30, sitting at a red light, and the light changes, and I'm getting ready to go, and blammo, I get hit from behind. The guy that hit me apparently was approaching from behind. Never saw me stopped. I don't know how you miss a motorcycle with a big brake light on the back of it. But he never saw me, of course. He was approaching. He saw the light change, and he never checked up. He hit me, the tail section of my bike stuck in the driver's side headlight of a Dodge 3500. It was in early to mid 90s Dodge Ram 3500 that hit me. The bike never hit the ground. The back tire went under the front bumper of the truck. And when he realized he hit me, of course he stopped and he threw me over the handlebars, landing on my right shoulder. And I messed up my right shoulder and my right knee out of the deal. I've had my right shoulder repaired once, had a rotator cuff surgery on it in April of 2008. Had my right knee scoped December of 2008. Had it scoped again in 2012. And had it scoped again in 2014. And in 2 weeks I'm having it scoped for the 4th time. Maybe they'll get it right this time. I certainly hope so. So if you guys don't see anything from me for a couple of months, I'm going out for knee surgery on the 7th of October. I won't be back until Thanksgiving. I won't be back to work until Thanksgiving, I should say. I'll be up and around after 3 or 4 weeks on crutches or whatever. I'll be back around. But for the most part, I won't be doing nothing but sitting at home playing video games. So after I got hit, I bought a 2007 R6 in April, or I'm sorry, in February. So about a month and a half later, it was actually Valentine's Day. About a month and a half later, I bought the bike. April, I had my surgery on my shoulder. 4 days after having my shoulder surgery, I was on my bike riding. I had to pick my hand up and physically put it on the throttle with my left hand, but I rode. But anyway, that's that. Anyway, back in 2009, my wife and I decided we were going to move here to Arkansas from Auburn. I lived in Auburn, Alabama for a few years. And shortly after we moved here, I decided I need to get rid of my bike and get a vehicle with more room. Because I had 2 kids at the time. I only had 2. So I got rid of the bike and got a pickup. And about 2 months after that, I realized that it was a bad idea, that I should have kept it. Look at this wreck. Heading down to Mexico. These Mexicans come up here and buy these cars, and they haul them back to Mexico 2 or 3 at a time like that. Sell them and make a wad of money off of them. That Camaro will probably go for twice what it will here. But anyway, I got rid of my bike, got a truck. About 2 months later or so, I realized it probably wasn't the best idea to sell my bike. And I started itching for another one. Go around this egg timer. People want to drag ass in the hammer lane around here. They don't know how to ride. That's another thing that pisses me off, is the way people drive. When there's heavy traffic like this, everyone wants to pile up in the fast lane. You see there's 4 cars. We're going to switch around this guy right quick. 4 cars here in the left lane holding up the people that want to go faster than the speed limit. And my speedo says I'm doing 87, but my speedo is not right. And we are fixing to hit the shoulder right here because I'm not waiting for this traffic. Even though it's not humid today, It is still hot in a riding jacket and a helmet and gloves, sitting on a 200-degree motorcycle in the middle of the freaking highway. And this is why traffic stopped, because a damn truck broke down. Man. The rubberneck factor is horrible around here. So, this little merge here, everybody wants to pile in. And then at the next exit, people want to get off. Everybody wants to dive across the one lane, slowing everyone down. Because somehow they think flying up in the left lane and then shooting across 2 lanes of traffic and slowing everyone down will somehow get them to where they're going faster. But welcome to the South. Actually, it's like this in all cities. I've been to many places. Been to North Dakota, Minnesota, Virginia, West Virginia, DC, over to Nevada. Yep, we're about to hit the motorcycle lane here because this traffic's about to come to a dead stop, and I'm not doing this. My fat ass has places to be, and it's home on the couch in the air conditioner drinking tea. I know everyone does this that has a motorcycle. If you don't, you should. If you ask me, this is the courtesy lane. Honestly, I'm surprised I ain't got pulled over for doing this, but I don't see what it's illegal. I'm not actually holding anyone up or getting in anybody's way. Today is officially the first full day of fall, and I'm so glad. Shoulder again. Fall started yesterday, but it was not a full day. It was started at like 9 a.m. or some crazy crap. So today is officially the first full day of fall. Happy Friday. It is actually a beautiful day. This it's warm, but it's not humid, so it's not so bad. Honestly, I'm kind of still waiting to pass the state trooper doing this. I smell fried chicken, and it smells so good. So yeah. I am a welder fabricator by trade. Been doing it for many years. Started welding in 1993. No, it's longer than some people that's watching this video have been alive, but started welding in 1993. I've done everything from structural steel to stainless poultry equipment is what I started out doing, actually building stainless poultry equipment for chicken plants, processing conveyors and such. And I've done heavy equipment repair. I've put up grain elevators too. That's not really my cup of tea, but I've done it, so. I'm not the fondest person to being up a couple 100 foot in the air. But the money was good. Sucks I wasn't home every night with my wife and kids though. You guys can, you guys let me know, what do you like better? Do you like my RX-8 vlog, or do you like this, or what do you like? Let me know in the comment section, because this really helps me out. See if we can get a reflection of ourselves here. yeah. The reflection just reminded me how filthy my bike is. I haven't washed my bike in, oh God, probably 2 months. This is ridiculous right here. Traffic is bad on Friday for some reason. A lot worse. I guess people getting off earlier, starting their weekend sooner. Well, I wish they'd started sooner than what I get off work. They could already be home. Should start moving right through here. They've got a little road work here. And people that come off the highway here merging always slow everything down, because that's what they do. You know, heavy traffic like this is almost like a living creature. If someone, oh, that's what stopped it. Oh my God. Rubberneckers. But what I'm saying, traffic like this is almost a living creature. I could come to a stop right here for 5 seconds and the ripple effect behind me would go for, well, for miles and miles, really. I'm fixing to give these guys a ripple effect. I'm fixing to ripple this damn service lane right here. Suckers. The only good thing about this lane for me is most of the time there's a slung off tire tread or something right here. It means cars don't really use this lane because, well, just a couple days ago there was a cone out in the middle of the road in this lane. That makes it easier for me to get a little jump on a lot of traffic. Everybody wants to pile up. Especially, oh my God, you guys tell me how much you hate this when you're on the highway and you come up on a pile of cars and it's because no one wants to pass a cop. Really? Come on, man. I will pass a cop doing 5 over just to get around him and get away from all the idiots that pile up behind him. If you've done nothing wrong, you have nothing to fear, no reason to be pulled over. Even if you are doing a couple of miles over the speed limit, the cop's not going to pull you over for that. He's certainly not going to pull you over for passing him. That would just be stupid. Oh, here we go with desktop traffic again. I actually got an alert on my phone right before I left work that traffic was an 8-minute delay today. I think this is a little more than 8 minutes because I should be, it's 4:58, I should be getting off the highway. And I've still got another 10 minutes to go from here, even when there's not traffic. Now, 15 minutes. So this is about halfway home for me. So I should be hammering along, but I'm not. But anyway, I got the plugs changed on the RX-8 yesterday. Can click this link over here. I'll put something up. I'll put something up where you guys can click over here to check out the video changing the plugs. I know why this is called the hard shoulder. There's all kind of freaking trash over here. Stuff is flown off cars. And, oh, there's a wreck up here. Aha! That's one thing I don't understand. There are no stoplights. There are no intersections. There no crosswalks. How do you have a wreck on an interstate? I mean, I can understand a blown tire. Stuff like that happens, but that was a rear-end collision. How do you get rear-ended on the freeway? I'll tell you how. Some jackass wants to jump across 3 lanes of traffic and slam on his brakes to get off the exit. That is what gets that's what gets the truck behind you driven up your tailpipe. There's a Fiat. It may look like a Jeep, but make no mistake, that is a $55,000 Fiat right there, and you're a dumbass if you buy one. I'm not gonna say you're a dumbass, but you're not very financially intelligent, I should say. Why would you pay 50 grand for an Italian piece of junk? I worked with a guy that had one of those Jeeps, and it was a POS. After 3 or 4 months, the lift kit that was on it when he bought it was starting to beat the damn thing apart. And he wound up trading it for a Chevy Malibu just to get him out of the payment and out of the truck. Whatever you want to call it. The Jeep. I want to call it a truck. Jeep owners will get offended. The Jeep. And that's funny, I've seen the stickers. If I wanted a Hummer, I'd call you a sister. Well, if I wanted a Jeep, I'd buy it off the toy aisle at Walmart. I don't have real far to go from here, so we'll be ending this probably in the next 5 minutes or so. So, if you go to my homepage on my YouTube channel, down on the right hand side of the page I have a support link. You can help support the channel. The donation, fan funding link is what it's called, I believe. Where you guys, if you feel impelled to help a brother out, you can donate any amount of money you want, $1, $10, $100. That'll be used towards me making better videos, doing more product review, DIY type stuff. That's really what I want to do. I want to get into DIYs, showing you guys how to save money that you can ultimately donate to me, maybe. No, but helping you guys save money, helping you fix stuff. I noticed there's a lot of common problems, like on my car. There's a lot of common problems with every vehicle, really. Things that, you know, that go wrong with all of them across the entire model range. And a lot of the time you can find what you're looking for in a forum. There's forum after forum for any and every car on the planet. So I enjoy looking at forums from time to time, help me out with problems with the RX. Oftentimes I do find myself stumped with a problem I may be having, and a lot of the times I turn to YouTube for the answer. 90% of the time, if I can't find it in the RX-8 forum, I can find it on YouTube. So I think YouTube, along with forums, have become valuable and, well, helping everybody really. So yeah, but what I was saying about work earlier, I've done some work a while back. I've done some work for the new World Trade Building in New York City. World Trade Center, One Tower, whatever it's called. I've done some work for that. We done most of the steel for the new Dallas Cowboy Stadium in Texas. everything from the World Trade Center to, you know, parking decks. So it's really a nice day, but I am beat. So, like I said, down in the comment section, you guys comment. Let me know if you like this video better, if you like the RX-8 vlog better. Let me know. It helps me out. Like I said, it helps me make better videos for you guys. Check out the fan funding link if you want to help support the channel. As always, you can like, you can subscribe, and then there's always sharing, and then there's the other option of fan funding, which I don't really know how popular fan funding is. I haven't done much looking into it, but I know it would be a great addition to help me out with YouTube and help me to become a bigger channel. Maybe I can, you know, give back better videos and things you guys want to see. So let me know down in the comment section. Oh, State Trooper. The fuzz. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys like to see. Give me a comment. Like my video. Subscribe to the channel. Like I said, that helps me out a lot. And I've got 3 or 4 miles here before I get off the highway, so I guess we'll call this and say thank you for watching, thumbs up, and join me next time. Thanks.